Hello, hello, what y'all up to? It's party time. So I'm going to let you know how the party works straight out of the gate. It's going to be about 20-25 minutes. I'm going to go over all the fun stuff. I'll answer any questions as I see them in the comments. And at the end, we're going to message back and forth for shopping, or I've posted my website. You can shop there, whichever one that you prefer. I do extra ways to hook up our hostess if you text with me. So you just decide whatever you're more comfortable with. I'm totally fine with it. So about the party, just for having a party, you get a free gift from me and 10% of the party sales to spend on yourself. So parties are totally free. Mostly they're virtual if you're in town. I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We can do an in-home party for you. And hey, I see some people popping on. As you're popping on, send me hearts, say hello to me, let me know how you know the hostess, something, just let me know that you're here. But yes, so parties are totally free. They're very quick. They are virtual or in-home, whichever you prefer, and you get free stuff, so why not? It's like a win-win situation. So first off, we go through like some bed, bath, and beauty kind of stuff, and then we do like foreplay, massage, enhancements, and then we do toys. If at any point during any of this you have questions, or you decide you want to have your own party, or you're thinking like, damn, I'm really happy I took some time for myself, I think my girls would really like this, just let me know that too. I think that's everything for like the housekeeping stuff. My name is Tasha Roberts. I've been a Pure Romance consultant for almost 4 years now. This is my only job. I'm a single mom. I have 2 kids. We go on vacation all the time. We just have like a really good life. Pure Romance has completely changed everything, like as far as financially, obviously, just using the products. If you're looking for a change, like if you use the Pure Romance products, you know that they take super, super pride in using the highest quality ingredients, and we just have wonderful products. Even if you use one product and it just made it so you don't have shave rash anymore, you know that Pure Romance products change your life. So imagine that opportunity. So as I go along, if this is something that you can see yourself doing just to make some extra side cash or whatever, also let me know that, okay? So I'm going to get started. I like to start the party with Basic Instinct. So at real parties, we go around, put this on our wrist, dab it together. Within about 5 minutes, everyone's going to start smelling different from each other. Some are going to smell like fruity, floral, musky. Some smell like, I already said floral. There's just different smells. A fresh scent, a clean scent. There's different smells. So what this is a pheromone rollerball. What pheromones do are put you in a better mood. That makes the people around you treat you nicer, puts them in a better mood. I use it on my kids every day because it's really good for like hyperactive children, people with anxiety, grumpy husbands, you name it. Everyone needs it. If you work in sales and you use Basic Instinct, you know that it makes your tips go up. If you work around people like children or the elderly or whoever, it makes people treat you nicer. And who doesn't want to be in a better mood? So this is Basic Instinct. Blends with your unique chemistry, and everyone gets a scent that's different from each other. Next we have Coochie, which is our rash-free shave cream. So Pure Romance has been around for about 27 years. Hey, hello, give me some hearts, say hi. Every year this is at the top of our list as being like the #1 selling product. So this is rash-free shave cream. The way you use it is by putting it on wherever you're going to shave. Let it sit for 30 seconds. That's going to soften the hair follicle, gives you a closer shave. It's going to help it so you don't get like razor burn, shave rash, ingrown hairs, and all that bad stuff that happens when we shave, right? And then Coochie has a best friend called Aftershave. I should back it up a little bit. You're going to need a pen and paper for this because oh yeah, that's a good idea. Tag your friends in the comments. That's so smart. Thank you. That helps them find the video. Grab a pen and paper because I'm going to talk about a lot of stuff and I talk kind of quickly, but this is aftershave. I always say if you have skin, you should put this on your wish list because it's really good for after shaving, after waxing, after sunburn. Some girls put it on before they put their makeup on because it's a pore tightening spray, so it's going to tighten your pores and get all that bacteria out. Definitely something that you should be using. I use it every day, honestly. So that's called Aftershave. And then we have Body Dew, which is my personal #1, like top favorite product and the product that gets the most use in my home. Body Dew is a silky body oil. I call it lazy girl lotion because that's how I use it, straight out of the shower, head to toe. When I wear my hair like scrunchy, curly, I put that in my hair too because it helps cut down on frizz and stuff like that. If you're in my group, Good Vibes Only, which if you're not in there, put your friends in there, girl. You need to get in that group. The link for it is in this event. I post a lot of before and afters of people using products, and the one that makes tattoos pop, that's Body Dew. It's also going to be a natural bug repellent. And then next we have Kiss, which is just another one of our amazing bath products that also has pheromones in it. It's a body spray. We have a brand new scent, Honey and Gold. My favorite is in the Flirt scent. I love Flirt everything, so I use Shave Cream and Flirt, Body Dew and Flirt, and then I top it off with Kiss and Flirt because layering those scents helps them last longer. So that's Kiss, just an all-over refreshing body spray. You can stick it in the cooler, stick it in the fridge, gives you a cool mist. If you like have some errands to do after the gym, you don't have time to run home and shower, Kiss will kind of carry you until you can take a shower. So next we have Cocoa Glow. This is a sunless tanning cream. My phone's going crazy. So if you use Pure Romance products, you know that they're amazing. They like hardly have any products that people are allergic to in them, and they go above and beyond to make sure we have the most amazing products, and our founder does not let just any old thing fly off the wall. So Cocoa Glow, she made them go back to the drawing board for 4 years until they got this formula perfected. So Cocoa Glow goes on, it doesn't make you streaky, doesn't make you orange, won't make you smell like a sweaty tanning bed, and the foundation of it is our firming cream. So I posted a couple pictures of before and afters of Body Boost in this event. Body Boost is our caffeine cream, like a skin firming cream, which is what Cocoa Glow is also made of. So the Body Boost is really good because if you see your friend and you're like, hey girl, and then you quit waving but your arm keeps waving, it's going to help tone this up, helps with double chin, mom belly. If your butt looks like you've been picking daisies in a hailstorm, it's also going to help with that. So I hate to call them trouble spots or problem areas, but anywhere that you would feel more confident if that area was like had less cellulite or was more smooth, that's where you can use Body Boost. It's also safe to use on your face. You can use it for like bags, fine lines, and wrinkles. I honestly use it as moisturizer every morning, just a little bit. I also put a few drops of Miracle Oil in it because I'm suffering from cystic acne, like hormonal acne as an adult along here. So the Body Boost gets your skin ready, and then the healing oil goes in and heals the skin. So it has caffeine and aloe in it, and then this has 9 healing oils in it, essential oils. At my house, we use this for anything you can think of. Aside from acne, we use it for like cuts, scrapes, burns, bug bites, bee stings, cold sores, diaper rash, eczema, psoriasis. When I get a brand new shampoo bottle, I just put a couple drops of that in there, shake it up so I know it's in there. That helps with like dry scalp, dandruff, makes your hair look more shiny, all kinds of things. Miracle Oil is like so amazing, and so many people won't try it because it's like from Pure Romance, but Pure Romance has phenomenal products. Such as Chafe Escape. So this one's new as of like last year, maybe a year and a half ago. This is an anti-friction elixir. So this one goes on as a lotion, dries to a powder, and you can use it anywhere you chafe. So I don't know about you, but when I go on like my vacations each year, we always go somewhere tropical. So you're in a bathing suit, you're in and out of the pool, you're in and out of the ocean, wherever you are, but you're like pretty much live in a bathing suit, and thigh chafing is unacceptable. Like that stuff hurts, right? So anywhere that your skin touches itself, you can use it like under your breasts, on the side, under your arms, under your belly, in between your legs. If you have a guy, he's probably going to steal it as soon as he realizes that it makes it so that their like balls don't touch their legs all day. No one really wants to see their guy picking and sticking all day, so maybe it could be nice and let him use some, but honestly, I would just hide it because I don't want them using all my stuff. And a little bit goes a long way, but guys never follow that rule, right? So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just going to keep on going, and it's time for round 2. First, I like to show you Like a Virgin, which is a 24-hour vaginal tightening cream. Does exactly what it sounds like it's going to do. It's going to make things feel more snug in there. Also makes your partner feel as big as he promised he would be. And then we have O, which is our tingling cream. It's an enhancement cream. So this is pretty much going to be your foreplay in a bottle. Sometimes we don't always have time for foreplay, right? So this will help you. This is a clit tingling cream. You just put on a tiny little bit. Once you're tingling there, you're in the mood. So like if you've ever been getting poked in the back and you're just like, oh, I just wanted to sleep, right? But the pokes keep coming, and you agree, but your body's really not there because you just woke up. So this will help you get there. You can use it even if you get plenty of foreplay. You can still use it because it's just going to enhance everything. So some girls just want like multiple orgasms, or sometimes we just need one orgasm, right? This is going to help just enhance everything and make everything better. So that one's called O, and it's also flavored just in case. Not that you're going to be the one tasting it, but I think we can all agree when things taste better, we're more likely to put them in our mouth, right? So we have Great Head, which is an oral gel. This one's going to coat your throat and relax your gag reflex. It doesn't make you numb, but it coats your throat and relaxes your gag reflex. If the gag reflex is not a problem for you, still turn your partner to a late night calorie-free snack, okay? And I think we can all agree there's like a million things in the world that taste better than the original flavor of penis. Great Head is going to be one of them. You can use this on guys, you can use this on girls. It's going to mask the flavor of semen. I use this on my kids sometimes when they like have allergies or dry throat and they're coughing. They don't sleep. That means I don't sleep, and I don't want to hear coughing all night, so I just put a little bit on their finger, let them lick it off. That's just going to coat their throat and relax things so they can get to sleep, and it makes the house more peaceful. So that's called Great Head. And now we're going to talk about lubricant, because lube is so important, and yet a lot of the time we skip it. So no matter how wet you start out, things like penises, toys, and fingers are porous, and they're gonna pull the moisture from us. So partway through you're getting dry, you get sore, uncomfortable, maybe even raw. That raw feeling is from friction. So friction inside of our vagina, that's not okay. It creates tearing. Tears heal and become scar tissue. You have scars, so you know that scars have no feeling. The more that you do that over the years, the more scar tissue buildup you're going to have, the less feeling you're going to have, the less pleasurable it's going to be, the longer it's going to take to reach orgasm, stuff like that. We only get one vagina, and it has to last sometimes like 100 years, so just use a lube every time. It's so easy. We have several different kinds of lube, so I'm going to talk about all of them because lube is so important. And I was like at first like, I don't need to listen to this, you know what I mean? But we do need to listen to this part, because this is probably the most important part of the whole party. So we have a water-based lubricant called Just Like Me. This is a re-wetting formula, so once it's dry, a little bit of moisture, like a lick or whatever, will get it re-wet for you, so one pump will last the whole night. This one comes in original or donut flavor, but it's our most natural feeling lubricant, water-based. And then we have Sensations, which is a warming lubricant. This one warms up with friction and blowing. If you catch my drift, you won't have to put your mouth on it, but just in case you do, it's flavored. We have that one in pineapple and cotton candy. And then we have Whipped, which is a creamy lubricant. We have this one in vanilla cupcake and a brand new flavor, maple sugar, which tastes really good. It's kind of like our new fall scent or flavor. Whipped is a creamy lubricant. This one's more popular for like the guys' toys, like C-rings and sleeves and like oral and stuff like that. And then we also have another water-based lubricant that's infused with CBD. So I sell a lot of that one for like someone who's had surgery, who's had cancer, who's had hysterectomy, someone who experiences pain with sex, or maybe hasn't had sex in years and years and they're experiencing some like muscle atrophy. That's kind of where things kind of collapse and then sex doesn't feel good to them anymore. I also sell a lot of it for girls who just love CBD. So if you love CBD, we have a couple of other things. We have a bath soak and a massage mount, and that massage mount, oh my god, it's like straight up silk. It's so good. So we have a couple things in CBD, but we have several different kinds of lubricant. So just let me know which kind of lube you want with whatever toy you get. I'll kind of guide you which one is going to be the best for your toy. But next we have toy cleaner. We have to talk about how to clean and store our toys, and then we're almost to the toys. So because of where our toys have been and where they're going, we want to clean them, right? We should clean them before and after we use them. The way that you clean them is by running them under hot water, spritzing them with the toy cleaner, and then hot water again. Pat them dry or let them air dry, and then they can go in a toy tote. So we have these little satin little drawstring bags that are lined with an antibacterial lining that are really good for keeping your toys in. Yeah, girl, let me know about the CBD stuff. The toy cleaner can also be used with all kinds of stuff. So we have like these hot packs that you can like you flip the disc in them and they heat up. So you can use the toy cleaner to clean that. They can clean our, like, we have these massage gloves that are reversible, like exfoliating gloves. You can also use those in the shower as your loofah, but you can use the toy cleaner to clean that. If you use a menstrual cup, you should obviously clean that. You can use them to clean any of like our bondage stuff. So we have some fun silicone handcuffs. The toy cleaner is antimicrobial, antifungal, antibacterial, and also super conditioning. So it is not going to dry out the silicone on your toys or like your makeup brushes. You can clean your makeup brushes with it because it's super cleansing, but it won't dry out your makeup, the bristles on your makeup brush. And then any of our bondage items, like I'm going to show you the sexy spreader. This is really fun, but any of our items that have straps on them, the sexy spreader, the swing, or like the bed bondage and beyond stuff, you can clean all of that stuff with the toy cleaner, okay? So definitely going to want toy cleaner on your list. And now I'm going to show you the toys because we have so many fun toys. So about 90% of women need clitoral stimulation to have an orgasm. So I like to talk about clitoral toys a lot. So first we have Premier. This is a little ring, just a little clitoral toy. It has some little massage or like little clitoral massage little ridges on here. Can you see those? So that one's called Premier. Everything I'm going to show you is rechargeable, which makes it safe for water play. Next we have Twilight Mood. This one's going to be more like a bullet with a handle. Vibrates from tip to tip, but see how it's kind of bumped up here? So when you insert this one, it's going to sit right up against your G-spot. The G-spot is a real thing, you guys. This one's going to sit right up against your G-spot and give you some G-spot play. Once it's in here, it's thin enough that it can be used at the same time during sex with your partner. And remember, 90% of women need clitoral stimulation to have an orgasm. So this toy is flexible. It's going to flex up and give you that clitoral stimulation at the same time as G-spot. You can use it with or without a partner. You can open it and use it for like nipple play. You can use it like this. You can kind of curve it under the testicles. Anything that vibrates you can use as a back massager. So this is pretty much our Swiss Army knife of all toys, and that one's called Twilight Mood. And we might as well stay in the G-spot collection, which anything that vibrates you can use for clitoral stimulation. But this is a G-spot toy called OMG. This pointed part right here is going to sit right up against your G-spot. It's also very flexible, so it's going to move with anyone's body. Once it's in, this part right here is going to give you some labia and clitoral stimulation. So you could put this O cream on here to get like some enhancement. We also have a GPS. It's a G-spot plumping cream. It's called GPS. That's going to be the roadmap to your G-spot. So you can put the GPS cream here, the O cream here. You're going to get all the stimulation, have all the orgasms. It's going to be unreal. This toy is very powerful. It has earned its name, OMG. So there's that one. And then we have, I have to show you Main Attraction. So I love this toy. It looks a little bit crazy, but it's flexible. It's designed by women for women's bodies. These we call the Who's Your Daddy ridges. Just kidding. I just might call them that. But that's going to give you some G-spot play. Once this toy is in, it's thin enough here. So when it's in and you clamp down, which a lot of times when we experience pleasure, we clamp down, right? But sometimes that pushes out our partner. When this toy is in and you clamp down, it's so thin at the base that it's going to hold itself in. So you can be hands-free to like grip the sheets or whatever your hands need to be doing. But then it has a separate motor here for clitoral stimulation. So look at that go. I have a lot of girls at parties tell me like, oh, I don't really need a toy, I have a partner, but your partner's tongue cannot do that. It's nothing against your partner, it's just not human nature. And this only has, I only have it on the lowest setting on one motor's on. So it has two motors and it goes all the way up. So that one's called Main Attraction. Honestly, since you can do like a Kegel on this toy, technically that's what you're doing when you're squeezing. I feel like that's exercise, so every woman should have one. Insurance should pay for it. Like, this toy is everything, okay? So that one's called Main Attraction. And then, of course, I have to show you Sealed with a Kiss. So this toy, like, I don't know what happened during quarantine, but we were out of this toy for like 3 months. It's another double action toy, so it has two motors. This part's going to give you a little bit of G-spot because it's curved like that, but then vaginal. And then this part here is a separate motor. This is the only toy we have that has suction. So this has clitoral suction. Look how powerful it is. You can click through it and it'll give you some like pulsating patterns and stuff, but that one's called Sealed with a Kiss, and I finally have some back on my shelves. And now I want to show you a C-ring and a sleeve. So this is Hey Mr. DJ. He doesn't vibrate, but he has a very powerful suction cup. You can use this on like the washer, in the bathroom, on the front door if you're pissed at your neighbors. You can also put this on a yoga ball, so if you're going to be doing squats, you can get something out of it. But for now, he's going to be my model. So I'm going to show you how to use him with the creamy lubricant. So I just put some lube on there. You're going to want to lubricate your partner and lubricate the toy. The first toy I'm going to show you is a C-ring. This is called Double Feature. We have several C-rings. I like to show this one because it has 2 rings in it. See, it's very stretchy, so if your partner doesn't fit in that, show me a Snapchat of it, okay? Just kidding, I really don't want to see that. But this is how you use a C-ring. Turn it on. Lubricate it. Lubricate your partner first and foremost. So you're going to turn it on and slide it straight down over the shaft like that, which turns your partner into a human vibrator. This second ring goes right behind the testicles. So pulling that vibration back here behind the boys is going to give them some prostate stimulation, which is the equivalent to our G-spot. So they're getting all kinds of stimulation, plus they're constricted. So that's going to hold the blood in here, so he's going to stay harder longer, which gives you more time to do what you have to do. And remember that 90% of women needing clitoral stimulation. So every time he penetrates you, you're getting clitoral stimulation here. So some girls just like get on top and sit there and don't move, and their partner's like, does that even feel good? Like, yes, for once it does. Now please stop talking to me. So this is a C-ring. That one's called Double Feature. C-rings are really fun because using toys together is really fun anyway. It really increases like trust with each other, intimacy, communication, and C-rings are fun because this vibrates, so you can use this all by itself for clitoral stimulation, but I promise you, your partner's probably going to be wearing this the next day when you get home from work. This is my top selling couples toy. This one's called Double Feature, and then I want to show you this one's called Get a Grip. This is a male masturbation sleeve, super stretchy. This can mimic anything your hand, your mouth, or your vagina can do. And let me put some lube in there. I'm gonna hope that my partner is still lubricated enough. So this one you just slide down over the shaft like that, and you can use it for like a hand job. You can use it for oral. If you want to do oral, you can just let it sit here, so he's going to get full sensation, and you just have to focus on the top, which now tastes like vanilla cupcake, so it's not even that bad, right? Here's a trick with this one. If you hold the bottom of it and then pinch and pull the top, she's going to do that sucking motion for you, so like it makes your job super easy and super quick. A really fun way to use this one is in the 69 position, because we always like wind up there, right, and everything's on your face, and you're like, why the hell do I always agree to this? I know I'm not the only one who thinks that way. So pull this one out, have it lubricated. Hold the top for this move, okay? If you don't hold the top, when you slide this down over him and he pops out, he's gonna think something's wrong with your mouth. Or he's gonna be like, dang, what'd she teach you at that sex toy party? Either way is fine with me, but for this move, we're pretending, okay? So slide this down over the top, twist it, do whatever, bob your head, make some gagging noises, whatever you normally do. He's gonna finish super quick and she's gonna clean up the mess. To clean this one, you just flip it inside out, which PS, you can also use it inside out, it's reversible. Clean it with the toy cleaner, put it back in the little container that it comes in, and then send your guy to bed. So that's actually everything that I brought to show you tonight. The catalog has a ton of beautiful lingerie, a lot more toys, different flavors and stuff, scents of like the creams and the bath items. So if you have any questions at all, please send me a message and just let me know what questions you have. If you were like laughing, having fun, and you think this is something your girls would like, let me know. We can do a free party for you too, virtual or in home, whichever works out best for everyone. And if this is something you could see yourself doing to make some side cash, please let me know about that too. So I have extra ways to hook up the hostess. Send me a message, or you can order on the website, whichever you prefer. The lingerie is so beautiful, so definitely check out that book. And that's everything. I hope everyone's having a really good night, and thanks for the virtual party.